Hulu. Hello, 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 hello. I'll let y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Happy New Year. New Year, new goals. That's today's Tax Tip Tuesday. Happy Tax Tip Tuesday. I'm excited to be here again for Tax Tip Tuesday. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see here. Chat, post, comment. Okay. Uh, Come on in, introduce yourself, introduce yourself. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. And many, many more to come. But this is a new year, so we can set some new goals and make the rest history. Come on in. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds to come on in. I'm just going to make this one short and sweet simply because I'm at my clients, but I did not want to miss the opportunity to say happy Tax Tip Tuesday. And see how we can make some things rock and roll this year. Yeah, I'm multitasking as always. Okay, so welcome, welcome, welcome to Tax Tip Tuesday. I am Tracy L. Tate. I am the CEO of TLJ Professional Services, where we are about all things financial. I bring to you over 35 years experience in bookkeeping, accounting, taxes, and coaching, mentoring. I have a master's in business in accounting as well as public administration. So with that, I'm bringing you Tax Tip Tuesday. Because I'm at my clients, I don't have my list of topics I want to cover. So I just want to say Happy New Year. This is a new year, new goals, new opportunities to save on your taxes. And now is the time to do that. It's not too late for 2022, but it's more so time for you to make the necessary adjustments for 2023 because this is the start of the new year. And you could do it right all year long versus trying to catch up or clean up, right? The end of the year. So again, it's not too late for 2022 to optimize on your tax deductions. Some deductions you can do, like if you're contributing to an IRA and maxing out your IRA, you still can do that even though we're already in 2023. But it's more so about making sure that you capture all of your expenses that you're entitled to. You won't believe how many, especially new clients, my older clients already know what I look for and, the things that I expect them to provide for me. That's the benefit of using your tax preparer year after year after year because you learn and they learn, right? What documents to expect from you. So if you jump around, that relationship won't be there. So most tax preparers, they run with whatever you give them. They're not going to ask and make sure that you've given them everything that you can that would result in tax optimization. So by having that relationship, by building that rapport and using the same tax professional, they learn a lot about you. They're able to create a tax plan for your unique situation because I don't care what kind of business you are. There are no two businesses the same simply because what drives a business is you. And can't nobody duplicate you, right? So you make your business unique. You make your offering customize to your clients based on regardless of your industry. So with that being said, it's a new opportunity for you to save in your taxes, even for 2023, because you don't know what you don't know, right? So if you think that, oh, I have another tax bill this year, or that I I don't know if I owe or I owe every year and I'm tired of owing every year, you should get on our calendar. It is a free consultation um, to see what we can do to help you. Now, if your books is out of order, we do a year end um, pay for 3 quarters, get one free. The CFO review services. I'm gonna put both of these in the chat so that you could book your call, and then you can also get the CFO services. If you have your own business and you've been managing your own finances all year long, take advantage of the CFO review. It's worth every penny, and it's an opportunity for you to even save more in your taxes. Okay. No matter who prepared your return, you have solid financial statements. When you give them to your tax person, they're going to prepare your return based on what they know, based on those financial statements. Okay. So, TLJ, we do offer tax planning as well as tax preparation. So we want to make sure that you are optimizing on your taxes. So I put the CFO review in there, but I'm also going to put in my Calendly so that you could book your free tax consultation. Okay. Um, it don't cost you nothing when it's free, but at least you'll know that you have captured everything that you're supposed to, that you have an opportunity to save on your taxes. Okay. Um, the only time we charge is when we actually do the work. So I don't know if I was froze all that time or what. My crazy tail. I was trying to get the link so that I can post the tax consultation. So you'll see that as well. So 2022 has come to an end. I hope 2022 you achieve some of the goals that you set out to achieve. If you have not, it's not too late to implement them. Because one thing I know about goals, one thing I know about life is it's going to throw some curveballs at you. So even though your timeline may have been adjusted, does not mean that you cannot still achieve that goal. So I'm here to tell you, as long as you don't give up, you're going to keep striding. Proof is in the pudding. Okay. This is opportunity to save as much as you can on your taxes for 2022. Um, if you owe in taxes, then that's the opportunity for us to provide a tax plan for you to optimize for 2023. Make sure that you're in the right business structure for your business goals, because that directly impacts your taxes as well. Okay. So I just want to come on here and say Happy New Year from TLJ family to yours. And to let you know, 2022, the calendar may be over, the year may be over, but there's still opportunity for you to save in your taxes, okay? Because you may not have captured all the expenses that you could write off. That will reduce your tax liability. You can misclassify things, and because of different tax codes and the treatment of these expenses, you may, if it's misclassified, may not get to take full advantage of the deduction, excuse me. Um, so having a professional look at your books, to look at your financial statements and make sure that they're tax prep ready is crucial to save you money in taxes overall. And if there was no opportunity for us to save, because maybe you don't have a business and it's an individual, there is still opportunity for you to save in your taxes, because a lot of it is not what you do, is how you do it. Okay. So in some cases, can't change what has been done. However, you could change going forward. You can't change yesterday, but you can still change and redirect your future. Okay, so keep that in mind with scheduling this appointment. So I don't care if you're a business or an individual, because we do prepare both business and individual taxes, as well as tax strategies. Right? We don't know unless you get on our calendar, right, that you actually need our help and our support in this. But we are here to help you. We are here to provide the guidance that you need to save money in your taxes, to make sure that you make the pivot that you need to make for 2023. because 2022, the calendar year is gone, but there is still opportunity to save in your taxes, especially if you've been doing everything on your own. If you're a business owner and you've been keeping your own books, I highly recommend taking advantage of our CFO review services. We do have installments as well as a pay in full. You pay for 3/4, get the fourth free. Okay. Um, the free tax prep consultation, meaning that we'll look at what you have, what you're doing. If you have a tax question, you can ask that on that free consultation. It's only if we do work for you that we charge for that. Okay. We take clients all year long. We do have a affiliate program or referral program as well for tax prep, as well as for our tax planning services. So if you know or think that you owe, you don't know why you've been on these past years, but you're tired of owing Uncle Sam or even the franchise tax board, your state, please take advantage of the free consultation for tax preparation. And then again, for your business, the CFO review services to make sure that we identify any expenses that you may have left on the table, okay? Because they do directly impact your business, no matter what business structure you are. Um, Doing your own books or bookkeeping, and you're not an expert or a business professional in that field, can cost you in taxes, okay? So I always say be good at what you're good at. Let us be good at what we're good at, and let them come together, right? And get you the best tax return and get you the best tax optimization that we can, and then move forward on solid ground, okay? So again, I am Tracy L. Tate. I am the CEO of TLJ Professional Services. We are about all things financial, providing bookkeeping, accounting, taxes, and other business services, as well as educational services. So a repeat of what I was talking about. 2022, the calendar year is over. Happy New Year. However, it is not too late to change your tax situation. Okay, we do tax planning, we do tax returns, and we do a free look if you've done them yourself to see if there's other ways to optimize. If you've been keeping your books all year long, now is the time to take advantage of our CFO review services, because with that, we make sure that you've captured all of your expenses accurately, as well as opportunities that you may not have captured, so that you are tax prep ready. Okay. So the tax season will open up, I think they said the third week of January. Let's see, January 16th is what I had heard. So that's Martin Luther King Day. That's when the IRS will start accepting e-files. Working with a tax professional, they can start working on your returns now, including us. We will start working on your documents. If you're already a client, you will get an invite from our tax portal, TaxStone, so that you can make sure your profile is current, get your organizer together, and start uploading your documents so that we could get your returns filed timely. Okay. It's been a team of me for these last few years, and I got some help. Hey and yay. Okay. So where I've been the bottleneck, I will not be the bottleneck anymore. I have a solid team working with me, so I'm excited about that. And we ready to rock out this tax season and this year all together, whether it's for tax prep, whether it's for our monthly bookkeeping services, whether it's for tax planning. Whatever service you get of ours, not only does it come with a guarantee, but we're ready to rock out this year for you and make 2023 the best year yet for all of us. So I am happy to have presented you this Tax Tip Tuesday. Happy New Year again. It's a new year, so you can set some new goals. Let's get it. If you're not sure how to set your goals, get on my calendar. Let's talk and let's get you optimizing your taxes from the start of the year, not just at year end or at tax time. Okay. Being prepared for taxes is all year long. It's not just one time a year. It's not just at the end of the year, right? Or just at the beginning of the year. It's all year long, because your situation changes throughout the year. Life in, right? Life gonna continue to life. So with that being said, things change that can impact your taxes. So, um, tax season is not just a April 15th. It's not just the end of the year. It's not just the first of the year. It's all year long. Okay. So we are here to support you in your tax journey, to make sure that you're optimizing your taxes in every shape, form, or fashion that we know how and can show you how. So get on our calendar. It's a free consultation. Um, is Calendly/TLJ Professional Services/tax dash preparation dash consultation. The link is in the comments, or you can take advantage of our CFO review services. That is www.cforeviewservices.com to make sure that your business is optimizing the best it can in taxes, and then which may, depending on your tax structure, directly impacts your personal tax liability. So I look forward to speaking with you, and I'm looking forward to our next week, Tax Tip Tuesday. I have a whole lineup of topics I want to talk about of education. I will be sharing nuggets with you guys. About different stuff that I learned in my continuing education, but then also as tax laws change and stuff like that, because the pandemic is over. A lot of those additional credits and all that stuff has come to an end. So I'll be talking about that next week. Make sure that all of your platforms that you, whether it's your employer, whether you're a contractor, whether you have banking, mortgage, make sure that they have your correct mailing address so that you could get all of your tax documents together. I recommend getting a folder and put every single tax document that you receive in that folder so that when you have received everything, all you have to do is hand that folder over to your tax preparer. If you don't have one, we accept clients all year long. We welcome you to the TLJ family. So, with that being said, I look forward to seeing you on my calendar. It's a free tax prep service. Let me rephrase that. It's a free consultation, not a free tax prep services. So let me rephrase that 100%. It's a free consultation to see how we can help you with your taxes and optimizing your taxes. And from there, we look to possibly even get you in a tax plan if you owe and need to find ways to optimize on your taxes. So until next week, Tuesday, where we cover the next topic of what didn't come over to 2022 tax filing from the pandemic 2020 and 2021 tax years. This tax year 2022, a lot of those pandemic additional resources and additional funds and all that stuff is gone. Okay, so I'll cover that in detail so that you know what to expect, because I know a lot of you guys will contact your tax preparer like, well, what happened? Last year I got XYZ. Okay, well, it's a whole different tax year, and a lot of those discounts, resources, and all of that stuff is now gone. So we're back to regular tax season, or tax deductions and all of that good stuff, and what that looks like for you and how it can impact your taxes. So I look forward to seeing you next week on Tax Tip Tuesday. Happy Tax Tip Tuesday. I am Tracy L. Tate, CEO of TLJ Professional Services, where we are about all things financial. And I look forward to seeing you next week on Tax Tip Tuesday. Be blessed. Take advantage of these links in the comments. Be blessed.